Hello, everyone. Excuse me. Happy Tuesday. Happy 4th of July for those of you celebrating. Tis Catherine Beasley here with our today's discussion on all things Alzheimer's, right? So this one may be a little bit uncomfortable for people, but it's interesting and again, something that I've seen come up a few times. So I want to speak a little bit about it. We're not going to be on long because we're all doing things or it's getting late or this topic is a little bit interesting, like I said. So, at any rate, is your loved one exhibiting frisky behavior, right? With this disease, we understand that our loved ones may not be as cognizant of the things that they're saying, the things that they're doing. They will end up doing things that they don't normally do, saying things that they don't normally say, or even if they thought it, they'd have like that filter that told them, no, don't say that, or they'd be more gentle with what they're saying and the things that they do, right? So during this time as well, they might have increased sexual desires that they are expressing. They might start to display personal have greater PDA. I don't know why I couldn't think of it. Right, and be more touchy feely with you outside in public when maybe they did it before, or they may even be more flirty, right? And for children with their loved ones, it's uncomfortable. For a wife or a husband who is caring for their loved one who's doing these things, and especially flirting with others, it might add another layer to it. So you want to always, one, understand that it is the disease, it is not your loved one. And it's hard for you to just admit or let things pass when it personally affects you and your feelings may be hurt, right? If you are the wife of someone you're caring for and they're outwardly flirting with someone else in your face, right? Understand it's not you, it's them. And this is this understand it's the disease, and there's some things that you may want to do to maybe try to correct that behavior, right? And you always want to be gentle, you always want to be empathetic when correcting the behavior, and you know, not harsh towards them, because again, it is not them, it is the disease, and so you also want to get in touch with a counselor or the doctors and get involved, because it may be something that a medication change can help with. It may be something that just having someone speak to them might help with, or right, just having to repeat yourself often, chances are they won't remember all the time. And so you want to be sure to get the proper medical assistance and therapeutic assistance in place. Address the behavior. Maybe you need to redirect and get them to do a different activity. Maybe you need to change the environment so that they are not engaging in these behaviors. It's not always easy and possible to do something like that, but you don't want to be harsh, and you don't want to try not to take it to heart, right? It's not you. It has no reflection, that behavior has no reflection on how they feel about you. And it is simply just one more of those things that happens when you are dealing with someone and caring for someone who has Alzheimer's or dementia. Okay, but be gentle and seek out assistance, especially of the doctor, because again, it may be something that medication could help with. And I'm not a huge fan of overly medicating someone, but in certain instances, right, medication could be exactly the answer that you're looking for. So get assistance. It's normal behavior, so don't get exacerbated by it, or try not to. And if you can, just, laugh at it, because it could be really interesting, right? Watching your loved one flirt and seeing what their little style is at this point, right? They're older, maybe you're not thinking about that sort of thing. But at any rate, just be gentle with them, be gentle with yourself, and get assistance, right? Have a great evening.